kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Jordan. Makes the grab on the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. What squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Makes the grab on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. The Canes build their program around playmakers like that.
They do, Reese. And speed on the outside makes everybody so much better. Finding those home run hitters, those playmakers, those are the guys when Miami's rolling, those are the guys they're finding.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. The sure hands, it's Flowers. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Rifles it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Chubb. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. The Trojans in the hurry-up. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. And the Trojans have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that pass is intercepted. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. After the misfire, now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. It's complete to the left. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, USC! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pulls it in. It's Durham. At the 35, he's open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Looking deep. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Racing to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Trojans! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Can't hang on, he muffs it. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got it.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Second down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Wide receiver shows motion. Scanning the field, it's Jordan. He lets one fly deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Would have loved to have gotten a big return out of that one, but they'll take it first down at the 40. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He's looking deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. This offense has a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. Touchdown, Trojans. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.